Well, hello and welcome people of the internet to another Brutus Maximus video. Today we're going to be jumping all the way down and playing with the Gladiator. Yes, that's right, the Gladiator, who's got a giant hammer. That's, of course, what we were expecting me to say. So it took me a little bit of time because obviously, like we talked about last time, the actual map portion of the game is... Yeah, basically the way it works is each character progresses through the map separately. So in order to get to the third stage on the Gladiator, I had to do the first two, which took a little bit of time. So, you know, if you would you kindly smash that like button for me doing this stuff for you guys. So that way we could see the Gladiator in the third area, which is Lutetia. So we'll have to see what that's all about. Let's take a look at the skill tree though and update you guys where I'm at with that. We got 207 points spent. So we got a couple other tiers here. Now, what did I actually go about and get? Didn't do any of this stuff. Didn't do that. I think, so I have 4 levels in increased multi-strike chance that we can pick up. I also picked up damage for all, the legendary upgrade, so increase all sources of damage by 5. I also grabbed increased collection radius by 200%, which is pretty nice. I also have, let's see, so I brought up the shrine area to 55%, and I got the increased shrine cooldown by 20%, so hopefully we can get some more shrines. These help us level up pretty quickly, and I think that was mostly it. Everything else is just kind of upgrades of stuff that I've already gotten in the past couple videos. I think I might have done, what was it? Maybe it was this? I don't remember. There was some other stuff that I upgraded for, but like I said, for the most part, we've kind of seen everything that the skill tree has to offer. It's mostly just been putting other levels into stuff and just making them better, right? But other than that, let's go ahead and jump in with the Gladiator. So the Gladiator here, he's got a big old hammer. He's got a big G-maul if you're a RuneScape fan. Let's go ahead and put on that auto aim, get rid of this. He also has a mechanic, which is the armor mechanic. So he starts with a lot more health. Obviously, he's very slow, and his attacks are very slow. But he starts with armor plates. So armor plates basically, like, reduce damage to almost 0. They disappear, but we can find them on the ground and pick them up, although I'm not sure how we're going to do that with all the snow on the ground. Hopefully it's kind of above the snow. It's kind of cool, though, that we're making all these snow trails. That's kind of nice. Avalanche warning. Activate safety braziers. What? I have not played this map before, so this is all... We're learning on the fly. I'm not sure how to find... I mean, there's no symbols or anywhere, so I'm just kind of traveling. So I'm surprised that all of a sudden all the soldiers took their helmets off. We're in the snow. We're in the snow. It is colder. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab more max life here. There are also some hidden skill upgrades that I've kind of been finding along my runs. For example, there's one that gives you 10 rerolls. So these are ones that you don't necessarily have to upgrade through your skill tree. They're just kind of in the pool. But because they're legendary, they're obviously a lot harder to find. Hey, that is a perfect spot for a shrine, if I've ever seen one. Weapon attack speed is great. It's pushing me to the shrine that I'm already in. Interesting. Now, one thing that I've been thinking about is it necessarily correct to go all melee weapons or all magic? I'm going to take Hammer Flame. This is one of the better skills on this character. Because one thing that we talked about in the last video with the Archer is the fact that if you're using weapon attacks, the character has to take... basically, you can't do basic attacks at the same time you're doing weapon attacks. So if you have just 4 weapon skills here, basically, if you have a very slow attack speed, it's going to kind of queue these up and not do them at a good pace. So I almost think it's better to do 2 and 2, because the magic attacks seem to go off just whenever there's a shot there. So let's go ahead and take increased weapon damage, or actually no, let's take crit chance. Crit chance is better. If we're gonna do the 2 and 2, crit chance is going to be better for us. Yeah, so that's the fire attack. Fire attack is pretty good. Let's see. So let's go ahead and take... I'm going to take increased luck. We really like luck. Luck also helps up our pickup range because of the the talent or the skill that talent, skill, whatever. We took it in the tree. I think it was in maybe the first video, maybe the second video. I don't know. Okay, so we're looking for these braziers. I haven't found any braziers yet. I'm really hoping that that's not just going to give us like an instant loss if we don't do that. One thing I've also noticed is that only the first map has music. The other two maps, the background music gets turned off. So, I'm not sure if that's intentional because it's a more, like, dire-looking location. But I definitely miss my background music. I suppose I'll just put some copyright-free stuff in the background. So that way it, you know, makes it a little bit more entertaining. What do we got here? Increase luck, decrease cooldown for all weapon skills. I think I'm going to take that. Because what do you have? 9 seconds? Yeah, let's go ahead and get our weapon cooldown a little bit. So I think our weapon attacks, we're going to go a little bit more elemental. There are 3 hammer attacks. The one that I'm going to go for is a giant, like, electric AoE damage. Ooh, hey, we found it. So what are we supposed to do with it? Oh, we just stand around it. Okay. So it's basically just a different version of the shrine. Actually, it's about the same as the shrine. And then, okay, so doves are bad. Stay away from the doves. So what does that do? Do I have to do multiple of these? Well, I guess we'll find out eventually. Oh, so it looks like the doves just auto-stun. And that must be a Roman-themed thing, to have the U actually be a V. Oh, what is this? This is new. We got a little mini-boss going on. So, Hammer Time is the other one that I don't think I'm going to take. It's not... I don't know. It's just not as good. I looked at the stats after. Why is this now 5? Didn't I take weapon cooldown 1? Interesting. So what's our health at? No, our health is good. So I think I'm just going to take the increased weapon damage. Yeah, so I guess there must be elite enemies now. Okay, we got something to look for up here, it looks like. The other big downside of this character, obviously, being we only have 1 dash. So we have completely lost all our dashes. Now, we do have an additional... Oh, here we go. Here's another brazier, so let's do this while we're right here. I do have an additional dash from the skill tree. So... yeah, this is the one that I want. So I'm wondering if this character naturally just has 0 dashes, right? Because I have 1 additional. There we go. There's the crackling energy attack. A little Thor action going on. But how many of these braziers are there? I don't have any kind of indicator that, you know, we're looking for like 3 or 4 or something like that. So hopefully we can find... I don't want this one. Every 15th attack guarantees a critical hit. Every 20% of luck decreases. Okay, we'll take critical counter for more damage. But what I really want to get is AoE. AoE is super nice with this character. All these attacks are all AoE based, and we can just hit like everybody. Let's go ahead and grab that armor plate. Movement speed is also very nice on this character. We only need a couple levels of it, and we can get kind of up to a normal speed. Oh boy, we got more of these guys. Okay, nice. We get a level up. What are we getting? Let's see. Increases multi-strike chance. I don't think I want any of this. I mean, we could just... Honestly, I might just take this. It's not necessarily the offhand that I want, but it's good enough for now, and I don't really want to spend my reroll. I should say that. It's good enough. It's good enough to not spend a reroll there. Okay, nice. Let's get a damage up, and let's kill this thing. Okay, what are we getting? I don't really care for any of this at all. I mean, we could go for the grenades. It's more AoE. Sure. Let's go for grenades. We need more weapons. We need more sources of damage. Hopefully we can like increase the number of grenades we throw. See, okay, so I don't want to take the fire breath. There is grenade damage. I guess I'll take that. Again, I'm so limited here. And there's no sense in banning the fire breath, since as soon as we take another magic skill, it's going to be out of the pool. There are a couple magic skills I would be looking for. There's a, like, electric talons that's pretty good. What in the frick is that? Avalanche warning, stay close to the fire. Okay, you gotta give me more of a warning than that. Okay, jeez. Okay, that is an obnoxious effect. I couldn't see a thing. Let's go ahead and increase the multi-strike chance. Yeah, I also need way more of a warning than that. I had all of, like, 5 seconds. Okay, I think, yeah, we're super dead here. I just don't have enough movement speed to dodge all this. This is what I've kind of found about this character. Yeah, so this is what I've found about this character. Like, if you have no move speed, you're just you kind of get screwed. Because you also just have no dashes either. The runs that you have that are really good are really good. And then most of the runs are just kind of okay with this character. Let's see. Well, there's walking speed, so we'll take that. Because, like, a lot of those attacks we could have gotten out of, but just too slow. No, I want to take the hammer flame. That's one of the skills that I want. It's also very slow to turn around. So, like, right now, I have manual aim on. And you can see he's very slow to turn. So, it's not that I have auto aim off. Just in case you're wondering why my guy's attacking in the complete wrong direction. Okay, let's go for 20% extra XP. And what do we got up here? We got a shrine. Perfect. We'll get a big boost in XP by doing this. Cooldown for all weapon skills. Yeah, I'm okay in taking that. Let's see. Attack speed. Ooh, that's a lot of max life. Let's go ahead and hold this and take the max life. Having more life, obviously, another way that we can get through bosses. Just out-survive them. Yeah, this is the one that I don't want. Okay, that's fine. So we'll get the weapon attack speed. And then let's go ahead and do the other brazier. Which apparently I need to literally, like, stick my nose in the entire time or else I'm going to get whacked by this avalanche. You know what? I'm actually going to... Let's see. Let's go sound, world. World's got to come down. Because when that avalanche hits, good lord, it's loud. Let's see. So is there another one? There isn't. Okay, so that's the whole arena. I guess I don't understand why we need this lit. I mean, we're standing behind a rock, so the rock is what protects us from the avalanche. But what does the brazier do? I'm gonna grab the multi-strike. I'm trying to think, what is the weapon that I had that offhand that I want? I mean, technically, we could grab... We could grab the one that gives us 2 extra armor slots. That's not awful. And then just stack up a bunch of armor. If we see that, I'll probably get it. The hard thing here is, it's just... I think the armor is going to be spawning underneath the snow. Depending on how it's being... how it's being rendered. Yeah, I actually don't know if that's the correct terminology, but like depending on how the game files make it so... Oh god, Jesus. Okay, we were actually out of that. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, what's our health at? Yeah, let's take the 50 life. Okay, so this is telling me that there's something exciting up here. Ooh, another shrine. Some good XP. We will take that. Decrease, ooh, 23% multi-strike. Yes, please. I don't think that guy got the memo that we're out in the snow. He definitely had no shirt on. Although, to be fair, I am from New England, and I am definitely one of the people who like to snowblow and shovel in shorts. So, you know, it is what it is. Okay, oh man, what do I take here? Because I really want the range, and this is normal. Okay, I'm gonna make a play here. I'm gonna go for the range here, and I'm gonna get the attack later. Which might seem really weird, but there's other magic attacks that I can grab. I don't think I want this one, though. This would bring me up to basically full health. So let's just do that. Let's just get to full health. And then let's make our way back down to the fire. And we will roast our non-existent chestnuts since we are a skeleton. Well, there we go. Sometimes you just get rewarded for good play. That's all it is. That's all it is. I still want more move speed, though. Move speed is definitely still something I want for that boss. But having other magic skills would also be beneficial there. Right, so that way we have a little... Can I move? Can I move? Can I move? Good lord, man. With such a low, like, dash recharge, I just couldn't move. What do we... Yeah, let's go for a skill cooldown. Our crackle hammer is super slow. And maybe it works in a way that the birds put stacks of stun on you, perhaps? Yeah, so do I want this? I think I do. I think potentially having up to four armor stacks is going to be good. Because if we can get the build I want, where we have, basically, we increase our weapon attack speed, and we can kind of just clear everything around us, we can slowly build up to 4 armor stacks, and then just kind of rinse and repeat. So that way if we do get hit, we can just keep stacking it up. Wow, that's a lot. What is my multi-strike chance at this point? Where would I even see that? We have all these like weird stats. Yeah, that's okay. Some of these are a little weird. Weapon melee attack range, weapon skill, weapon multi-strike. I don't think that is accurate. 0.3%. Yeah, don't think that's right. Hopefully the stat's not broken. That would suck. Alright, what do we got? So lightning strike I feel like is just not good. There's another weapon skill. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna take it. Okay, let's make our way back up to the fire, just in case the avalanche happens. I mean, it does look like we're hitting the ground twice with that, the fire attack. Sometimes. Increase all sources of damage by 2? Okay. Gotta make sure some of these big boys are dying. Yeah, this is just so much louder than everything else in the game. Oh, lightning tendrils. This is the one that I want. This is one of the ones that I wanted to go for. Okay, and now, yeah, okay, so the boss happens. Okay, so that's armor. Oh, we're full on armor. Perfect. And we already have an armor stack right near us. So we can just go ahead and restock that a couple times. Okay, so this boss is interesting. This boss is much different than any of the other ones we fought before. Like, there's actual, like, mechanics that I have to dodge. What? What just happened? Oh, there he is. Oh, I gotta follow him. He went this way. Right? No, I could have sworn there was a thing that went this way. Oh, yeah, he definitely went this way. Thank God we got that move speed. Nice. There we go. Much different than the first time. Okay, looks like we might have another shrine up top that we can go get. Oh, my God. Okay, we got a lot of enemies here. Okay, we can hit the shrine, get a bunch of experience. Hopefully get a few nice upgrades. Oh, no, it looks like just a magnet. I don't know how good that's going to be. Okay, Spear Ground is the other one that I wanted to get. So we're going to grab this. Okay, another magnet. So now we just have, like, I don't know, what is that? We have 4 magnets on standby. Nice little heal. Okay, that was apparently the thing that we need to pick up. Okay, what do we get? Ooh, Spear's cooldown? Yeah, I'm going to take Spear cooldown. Especially, again, since magic attacks don't use... Basically, it's basically like your swing. So your basic attack is basically on a cooldown, right? And all your weapon skills are tied to that cooldown, but magic skills are not. So we can kind of increase those as much as we want. Increase max magic attacks. Yes, we definitely want that. We want more hits. I gotta find the fire again. Just in case there's another avalanche. There we go. Okay, we're right next to it. I just don't want to hear the roaring fire for another 7 minutes. Every collected soul has 20. Ooh, influenced by luck. What is our luck? Oh, we haven't gotten anything in luck yet. I think I'm still gonna take this. There being a 25% chance for double experience. That's just too good. Especially if shrines start popping up again. So, are we going to see my electric attack ever? Because that's definitely not being used. Right? This one? This is definitely not going off. I have my hammer electric attack, but I don't have my actual electric attack. And we haven't had it since I took the extra projectiles. So I wonder if maybe that broke something? Well, that kind of sucks. We're down to 3 attacks. At least the ones we have are pretty good, though. Ooh. Yep. We want that. We want that. More range. We want big ol' radius. There is a rare upgrade that I unlocked that's increased the radius of attacks by 2 meters. Oh boy, we can hit the whole screen if we get 1 or 2 of those. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. A lot of stupid birds. Don't you know birds are supposed to fly south for the winter? Okay, I'm going to take the extra walk speed. Got to make sure that we can move quickly. And then we got these dang birds coming in. Okay, now we need to take some time and build up our armor again. It's a lot harder when you can't see them on the ground. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Okay. This is actually kind of decent, but I really want to reroll for a heal. I think I'm just going to take the chance. Unfortunate. Okay, take the melee range. We at least got a heal for our level up. Oh, it looks like when we level up, we get full armor. Well, that's going to be a huge help. There's also an armor shard right here. Okay, I'm going to take the 20 heal. Got to get back up in 2.5 minutes, otherwise I got to fight a boss on pretty low health. Which, this could also be fixed if power-ups would, like... I feel like some of the stuff is just broken in this game, because I took a skill that would make it so that shrines recover 20% faster. And we have seen all of one shrine. Is this finally a shrine? And now I'm stuck here. Thank you. No, it's not a shrine. So, like, why are there no shrines spawning? Okay, let's take the cooldown. Although I think we're probably still at a point where we're limited by our attack speed. Yeah, like I haven't had any big XP skills to take, so we've been leveling kind of slow because we haven't had shrines. We haven't gotten a lot of bonus experience, so this one's been a little rough. We're at least surviving, but you know, I think we've been getting up to like level 50. I feel like we're super under leveled. Alright, boss time. Oh, it's just the Praetorian? Man, every final boss is just the Praetorian. I feel like that's so underwhelming. I would be more okay. I think they should flip the bosses. Because every boss that has been the first boss is way more interesting. And is also more like thematic. So I feel like the first boss, if you're gonna have the same boss, the first one should just be the Praetorian, and then all the others should be the second one. It would have been way cooler if that ice boss was the last boss. Just go for more crit chance. I don't really care about more width because we're going to be targeting him anyway. So I'd rather just have more chance to deal more damage. And like the ice boss here was also was quite a bit harder than this one. This one is just like, just dodge the AoE. The other boss had more mechanics to it. Yeah, that was kind of underwhelming. We were super underleveled and he still just died super fast. Okay, so that's kind of a tough one. Like, we still got the win, but I wish I could have, you know, highlighted what this character can do a little bit better for you guys. Hopefully you at least got a little bit of understanding how the character works. You know, like, so when I played this before, I got up to, like, level, like, 80, right? I had a whole bunch of experience skills. I was getting shrines all the time. This one wasn't, I think we just got the one shrine, which is super weird. Right, if we take a look here at the skill tree, like, I have increases shrine cooldown by 20%. Oh, maybe, do I have to? No, it's a passive. So, maybe is it just, I mean, even if it's not leveled, if it's unlocked, I would assume that it's still, yeah, because it just went from 20 to 25. So I still had a 20% shrine cooldown reduction. And it just never popped. Because we also have, I mean, it's somewhere. I'm not going to know where it is. Yeah, every soul collected in active shrine area has double value. So that's obviously, and it triggers the magnet. So obviously there's a huge benefit to having shrines. And if you just never pop a shrine for me, it's just like, it's a big loss there. Especially once you start getting to higher difficulty areas, like you just really want it. As for this map, the avalanche mechanic is super weird. I don't understand why we have to light the braziers on fire at all. And then, like, I think getting behind the rock is totally fine as mechanic. I just don't understand why the braziers are attached to it. And good lord, the sound and the graphics have got to be turned down on that. First of all, it, like, blinds you, even though I'm safe, quote-unquote safe. Like, I still can't see, and the sound is way too loud compared to everything else. I even turned the world sound down, and it was still super loud. Or actually, no, we didn't have an avalanche after that happened. So for it only to happen once is just really weird. Because, like, in the first area, there's nothing really going on, right? It's just kind of like a general landscape. In the second one, there are a couple waves of flaming wolves that set the ground on fire, and it does happen a couple times. In this one, it was just the one avalanche. I feel like there should just be a little bit more going on than just like, hey, we're in snow, and there's one avalanche. Like, there's a cool boss, don't get me wrong. This level definitely had the coolest boss. I still don't understand why the Praetorian is the last boss. I feel like they should flip the order of all the bosses. Especially, like, just if you're going to have a boss that repeats. Just have him be the first boss. Yeah, and I've still had some issues with leveling. It's weird, right? There's a lot of different selections to go, and one of the things that I've noticed, let me see if I can find. I don't even know, because I've leveled up so few times. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to find some examples, but like, for example, I'm pretty sure. Well, for example, I know this with max life, right? I mean, we can see it right here. I don't know. I feel like if you take the time to put skill points into getting max life up, I don't know. Am I crazy about this? Is it weird if you put a skill point into max life 3, like you took the time to unlock it? Do you think it's weird to still get max life 1? Or is that normal? I don't know why my brain is, like, skipping on that. It would be the same thing as, like, attack speed, right? You can either get attack speed 1, attack speed 2, or attack speed 3 as you go on. I guess it's fine. I'm trying to think. I guess if I were to look at, like Soulstone survivors, that's a thing where you can get different rarities of the same. Okay, yeah, so I guess it's actually fine. I guess it's more so just getting what I need. It always feels like it's hard. I feel like maybe coins need to drop more, so maybe I just need to... Where's the coin drop? There's one that increases the chance of getting coins, I think. Yeah, players start with 1 of common coin, 5% chance to find extra coins. Okay, so I just gotta crank this out. But I guess, again, the thing is, like, if this isn't working, this skill just completely stopped working. So there's a lot of stuff that it still definitely needs to be polished out. This was definitely the roughest run of the 3 we've done. And I can promise you that the 2 I did before this, I definitely didn't have these problems. But, you know, that's the thing. That's things that happens in early access, so you gotta just roll with them. But guys, for now, that is the end of the Brutus Maximus run until there's some more content or something like that. We're going to put this one on the shelf. What do you guys think of it? You know, after seeing 3, assuming that you've watched the other 2, you know, what do you guys think of the game? Let me know. And of course, let the devs know if they decide to watch this down below in the comment section. And if you did like the video, if you had some fun with me today, would you kindly smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more roguelite action. I'm out of here for today, though. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see y'all in the next one.